Beef stroganoff is one of those home-style dishes that are just comfort food, and this is how I make mine. I slice up my steak really thin and against the grain. I went ahead and seasoned it. You can use whatever seasonings you like. I used Cajun seasoning, paprika, and garlic powder. You're going to mix your meat around, make sure that seasoning's all over them. Go ahead and get your skillet heating on the stove to medium to high heat and drizzle with olive oil. You're going to chop up 1 onion and 2 cloves of garlic. These were kind of small, so I chopped up 4. When your skillet is hot, go ahead and brown your meat in small batches. You want a real good brown on each side, like you see here. Once your steak is brown on both sides, remove it from the skillet. Go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of butter and melt it. Go ahead and add your mushrooms and cook those down for about 5 to 7 minutes. Then you're going to push those to one side. You're going to add a little more butter. Then you're going to add in your onions and garlic and thyme, all the way also sprinkling with salt and pepper each layer. Cook until soft, approximately maybe 10 minutes. And then you're going to add your wine in. If you're skipping the wine, then go to the next step. But if you are adding the wine, reduce that wine by half. And then you're going to sprinkle in some flour. Stir that flour around to get rid of that raw flour taste. And then you are going to cook that for like 5 minutes. Go ahead and add in your beef broth and stir that around. And then you're going to add your Dijon mustard and your Worcestershire sauce. Stir that around really well. And then you are going to reduce this sauce by half. Go ahead and add back in your steak. Let that all simmer a little bit so the flavors combine. And the last step is you're going to add your sour cream. And you're going to stir that in really well. I added a cornstarch slurry to my beef stroganoff because it was a little loose, but you can see here how it is thickened up really, really nicely. And here it is at the end. Sprinkle it with some parsley. That's optional. And that's it. If you make this recipe, let me know how you liked it.